In this video, we're going to look at where you can find thousands of highly desirable public domain books that you can upload to Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. So here's the website. It's called Project Gutenberg or Gutenberg.org, and as you can see, it's a library of over 60,000 free ebooks or 60,000 public domain books. Now, these are books where the United States copyright has expired, and this means that you can legally and ethically download these books and upload them to Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing and make money online from the sales of those books. Now, this is different to low content and no content Kindle Direct Publishing, because you're not having to do any niche research. You're not really having to do any keyword research either, and you don't have to design interiors. Okay, so here we are on the home page. Now let's see where we can find some books and download some books. So you can search simply by clicking into the search bar here. And you can also search by various different search parameters here. So frequently downloaded or ranked by popularity. So let's look at this particular search parameter, ranked by popularity. And so here you can see displaying results 1 to 25. So these would be the most popular books that have been downloaded on this website. And this number here, as you can see, 98,473 downloads. That refers to how many of this book, how many copies of this book have been downloaded in the last 30 days. So let's click here into Frankenstein. And let's just scroll down and we can see different details, various details about the book. And down here towards the bottom, downloads 98,473 in the last 30 days. So as you can see on this page, they all have the number of downloads that have been made in the last 30 days. So you can see the most popular down to the least popular, and this is just the first 25 results. Now, why look at sorting them by popularity? Well, this tells you what books people are looking for, you know what books people are wanting, and you don't need to do any niche research because the market has already told you what books they want. So it cuts out the need for that type of niche research because you're simply going to download the most popular books and then upload them to Amazon. So we can see here the top 3 books in the last 30 days, Frankenstein, Pride and Prejudice and The Great Gatsby. So let's look at Amazon.com to find these listings on that website to see where people have simply downloaded these books from here, Gutenberg.org, and uploaded them to Amazon and are now making sales of these books. So let's move over to Amazon.com. So here we are on Amazon.com. We've done a search for Frankenstein in books, and what we're going to do is just filter down a little more to paperback format, and we can see here, okay, so this has been independently published in February 2021, so roughly 2.5 months ago. We can see it's a sponsored listing, so they are running ads on this listing, and they are ranked at 145, almost 146,000. Let's click into this listing here, and here we are on the listing here, Frankenstein, February 2021, and this has been sold at $6.99, and we can see that they have the buy box. There are some other sellers here selling the book, but this particular one that was published just a couple of months ago, or less than a couple of months ago, has actually got the buy box here. And as we can see, it's ranked at roughly 146,000. So all this person has done is downloaded the manuscript for this book from Project Gutenberg, and then they have uploaded it to Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, created a cover for it, and it's for sale, and they are making sales of this book at $6.99 per copy. Now let's look at some other versions as well. So we have another version of Frankenstein here. This one was published roughly 3.5 months ago. The price for this one is $7.99. Yeah, and we can see, just to confirm, it's been independently published, so not published by a large publishing house or organisation, independently published, and this one is ranked at roughly 47,000. And as we can see, this version that was only uploaded around 3.5 months ago has got the buy box here, because there are other sellers of this title, but this particular one here has the buy box. So again, all they've done is downloaded this manuscript from Project Gutenberg, uploaded it to Amazon, added a nice cover here, and now they're making sales. So let's look at some other titles. So what other titles do we have here? Pride and Prejudice is second most popular with almost 62,000. So let's look at some Pride and Prejudice listings on Amazon. So we've done a search here for Pride and Prejudice, and it's in books, and we'll just filter again to paperbacks. And here's a sponsored listing. Independently published in 2019, so that one is about 1 year and 4 months old, and we can see it's ranked at 3,000. And this is a sponsored listing. Let's have a look. Selling for $9.99. It's the best seller, and so all they did is simply download the manuscript from Gutenberg.com, upload it to Amazon, applied their own cover to it, and they are making sales. And here is another listing for Pride and Prejudice paperback. This one was uploaded around 3.5 months ago as well. So we can see that it was independently published, as I said, 3.5 months ago. And this version here also has the buy box, selling at $9.44. Because there are other sellers here, but they have got the buy box. And again, all they've done is downloaded this manuscript from Gutenberg.com, uploaded it to Amazon, created or designed their own cover for the book, and now they are making sales. Now let's see, number 3 we have Great Gatsby. So let's look at some Great Gatsby listings on Amazon. So I've done a search for the Great Gatsby in books, and let's filter down by paperback. Okay, so this publisher looks to be like an official publishing house, so not that one. Independently published earlier this year, so roughly 3 months ago. So let's have a look at this one, and it's a sponsored listing here, and it's $14.99, and it's a standalone listing, and it is ranked at 36,000 roughly. So this is selling very well, only been published earlier this year, 3 months ago or so. And again, all they've done is download this manuscript from Project Gutenberg, made their own cover, and have uploaded it to Amazon. And here's another one. So this one again, independently published in January. So another recent one. This one is ranked at 3,500, so they're making quite a lot of sales at 3,500. And let's look a little bit more into this particular listing. So again, just to confirm, This was published in January earlier this year, being priced at $5.99, and it is ranked 3,500, so they're making plenty of sales there. And again, all they've done is download the manuscript from Project Gutenberg, uploaded it to Amazon, applied their own cover, and they are making sales. So that gives you an overview of everything. Project Gutenberg, or Gutenberg.org, has over 60,000 highly desirable public domain books that you can download and upload to Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing and start making money online from the sales of those books. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.